Welcome to English C1000E, Academic Reading and Writing. One crucial difference between this English C1000E course and a plain old English C1000 course is that this class technically includes both a lecture, which is section number 31249, and a lab, which is section number 31250. However, when we meet in room LA201 on the second floor of the Liberal Arts Building at Cerritos College for our face-to-face class sessions from 9 until 11:40 a.m. on Wednesdays, we will experience that time together as an organic combination of both lecture and lab activities that are designed to develop your researching, reading, thinking, and writing skills. That is, we will not artificially separate the lecture from the lab at exactly 10:50 a.m. This particular class section of academic reading and writing is a hybrid. That means we'll have those face-to-face class sessions once a week from the week of January 12th until the week of May 18th. For the remaining class time each week, we will work with one another online through this Canvas site. Speaking of our face-to-face class sessions on Wednesdays, we will meet one another in person a little later this week, but I thought it'd be better if you had my face to go with my name. That way, when you walk into our classroom and see me writing on the whiteboard, you can feel confident that you're in the right place. So I'm your professor, Chad Greene. While you're encouraged to ask me questions during one of our class hours and or to chat with me during my office hours from 9 a.m. on Tuesdays or from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. on Wednesdays, one of our most common forms of communication will probably be email messages. So please feel free to email me at cgreen@cerritos at any time. I make an effort to respond to email within 24 hours, except on holidays and weekends. Speaking of emails, you should have received one from me on Friday, January 9th. In it, I encourage you and your classmates to enjoy the weekend before beginning your online orientation for English C1000E this week. After watching this welcome video, there are 3 remaining steps in that orientation process. First, read your syllabus. Second, take your orientation quiz, which is based on the information in this video and in the syllabus. Third, post your introduction. To find all these materials, all in one place, click on the link labeled Modules. That is, by the way, how I recommend you and your classmates navigate the online materials for our hybrid class, by clicking on Modules. That way, you'll see all the elements of the class arranged in the order I intend for you to complete them. Now, before you start those tasks you'll find by clicking on Modules, I want to clarify what I mean by this week. In English C1000E this semester, almost all our weeks will start on Tuesdays and end on Mondays. So, if this was a typical week for us, all the tasks for our online orientation would have an official due date of 11:59 p.m. on Monday, January 19th. However, this is an atypical week because Cerritos College will be observing Martin Luther King Jr. Day next Monday. So you will instead have until 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, January 20th to complete them. We will first meet face-to-face at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, January 14th, which is well before that official due date. So I want to point out that if you have any questions about the information in this video and in the syllabus, you'll have a chance to ask them before you take the orientation quiz. If you feel confident in your understanding of that information, though, feel free to take the quiz before our first face-to-face class session. Until then, I look forward to working with you this semester in English C1000E.